Hello at class, a very good morning to all of you. I hope you are all doing well. In our last class, we were doing chapter number 8, that is comparing quantities, and in that we covered ratios and percentages. In this class, we will be proceeding further and we will be studying about increase decrease percent. After that we will do study about discount, cost price, selling price, loss percent, profit percent and so on. Okay, we will start with finding increase and decrease percent. You have heard something like that price of something, suppose price of pen was 20 rupees and then it got increased by 10%, and so what will be the price now? Okay, this type of questions we will be dealing with first, like question number 1 in exercise 8.2. ठीक है, इसमें क्या गिवन है आपको? A man got 10% increase in his salary and if his new salary is this, find his original salary. ठीक है, increase percent गिवन है आपको. %, new salary is 1,54,000 rupees. You have to find out original salary. ठीक है, you have to find out original salary. ठीक है, now try to think of it in this way. ठीक है, percent means out of 100. ठीक है, if original salary was 100, then how much increase we have? Increase कितना हुआ आपका? 10 on 100. ठीक है, so your new salary will be rupees 101. ठीक है, if your original salary was 100 and you got increase of 10, your new salary will be 110. ठीक है, so you can say that if new salary is 110, then original salary is equal to 100. Okay, so and if new salary is क्या गिवन है आपको? 1,54,000 रुपीज. ओरिजिनल सैलरी कितनी हो जाएगी आपकी? 100 by 110 multiply by this because it is a bigger number than 110. Okay, now we will perform the calculation part. 11 1 4 0 0, so it is 1400 and then 2 zeros, 1,40,000. so your original salary was 1,40,000 rupees. ठीक है, we can repeat it again. Increase percent आपको given था 10%, new salary is this, we have to find out original salary. ठीक है, 10% means increase of 10 on 100. ठीक है, if your original salary was 100, you got increase of 10 and you got 110. so we can write, if your salary is 110, then your original salary was 100. so if your original salary is 1,54,000, which is your actual salary, new salary, then your original salary will be 100 divided by 110 multiplication with 145400, it will be 1,40,000 rupees. ठीक है, question number 2. This is also related to increase and decrease percent. Question number 2 is on Sunday ठीक है, 8:45 people went to zoo. ठीक है, this much people went to zoo. On Monday only 169, maybe because they got working weekend or something like that, or school. Sunday this, Monday this. Then what is the decrease percent in people visiting the zoo in Monday? आपको ये तो विजिबल है कि 845 से 169 हो गया. इट मीन्स देयर इज डिक्रीज. ठीक है, देयर इज डिक्रीज. और डिक्रीज कितना है? ठीक है, डिक्रीज कितना हो गया आपका? यू विल सेपरेट 169 फ्रॉम दिस, you will get 6, then 6 4 4 3 7, then here we have 7 1 6 676. ठीक है, so decrease, your decrease is 676. there is decrease of 670 people visiting the zoo. You have to find out decrease percent. ठीक है, decrease percent is equal to decrease divided by people went on Sunday. First one, you have to write first one in case of this situation into 100. So decrease कितना है आपके पास? 676. People went on Sunday is 845 because this much decrease on this much people. इस पर ये डिक्रीज नहीं हुआ है, डिक्रीज किस पर हुआ है? इस पर into 100. ठीक है, now we'll perform the calculation. 676 100 divided by 845, it will be 80, that is 80%. So your decrease is 80%. Now next question, 4th, 5th and 6th and 7th also is on profit percent and loss percent. Before actually starting with question number 3, we will see what does it mean by cost price, what does it mean by selling price, what does it mean by profit and loss. Profit you can also say gain and it is loss. Okay, cost price means जितना suppose you purchase an item for ₹10. ठीक है, जितना प्राइस आपको इनकर हुआ that will be your cost price. ठीक है, that costed you, price that costed you. ठीक है, it is your cost price. ठीक है, suppose you bought a pen for ₹10. ठीक है, so 10 rupees. ठीक है, this is your cost. Then you sold it to your friend for ₹15. You sold it to your friend for ₹15. ठीक है, in this case your selling price is greater than cost price. ठीक है, अगर आपका selling price is greater than cost price, it means you gain something, it means you gain something. ठीक है, or you had profit and it will be equal to selling price minus cost price. ठीक है, if your selling price is greater than cost price, it means you have profit which will be equal to selling price minus cost price. If by chance you had to sell it for less amount, suppose you bought it for 10 and you sold it for ₹8. If your selling price is less than your cost price, then you incurred loss and your loss will be equal to cost price minus selling price. ठीक है, now suppose you want to find out profit percent. ठीक है, profit percent will be profit divided by cost price into 100 or loss will be loss divided by CP into 100. ठीक है. Now we will do question number 3. A shopkeeper buys 80 articles for rupees 2400. ठीक है. Price of 80 articles कितना है आपका? रुपीज 2400. ठीक है. And sells them for a profit of 16%. Profit given कितना है? Profit percent is 16%. You have to find selling price of one article. Because you want to find out selling price of one article, you have to find cost price. This is your cost price. Cost price of one article. If cost price of 80 articles is this, cost price of one article will be 2400 divided by 80, that is 30 rupees. Cost price of one article is this much. ठीक है. Now profit percent is given. If profit percent is given, so profit will be profit percent divided by 100 into cost price. This will be equal to profit percent 16 divided by 100 into 30. It will be equal to, that is 4.8 rupees. The shopkeeper had profit of 4.8 rupees on 30 rupees. ठीक है. It means your selling price will be cost price plus profit, which will be equal to 30 plus 4.8, that is 34.8 rupees. If you were given loss percent, then you will find out loss, and loss will be subtracted from cost price, and profit is added on cost price to obtain selling price. Question number 4. The cost of article is 15,500. Cost price given है. Question number 4. Cost कितना है आपका? 15,500 on a rupees spent on repairs. Rupees spent on repair is 450. It means total cost price is total cost price will be 05951 rupees. This much rupees. If it is sold for profit of 15%, profit percent given is 15%, you have to find out selling price, which will be equal to, selling price is equal to cost price plus profit. ठीक है. First you will find out profit. Profit will be profit percent upon CP into, profit percent divided by 100 into CP. It is 15 by 100 into 15950. Whatever it is. And then selling price will be cost price plus profit. Okay. Cost price is 15,950 plus profit. Calculations, we have to do calculations. 1595 into 15 23,925 divided by 10, that is 2392.5. We will add this profit to cost price to get selling price, which will be 5 90. We will put decimal here, 2932. So your selling price will be 18,342.5 rupees. Okay. You found out total cost price, then we found out profit, added that amount to cost price to get selling price. Now question number 5. Question number 5 is a VCR and TV are bought for 800 rupees and shopkeeper made a profit of 4% on VCR and profit of 8% on TV. You have to find out actual gain or loss percent on whole transaction. Okay? He bought two things. On one, he got profit by selling it, and on one, he got loss. You have to find out net gain or loss. Okay? We will do separate calculation for VCR and TV. VCR and TV. Okay? For VCR, it was bought for rupees 8,000. It means cost was this much. Okay? TV has also same cost price this much. Okay? The shopkeeper made a loss of, here he made a loss of 4%. Okay? 4%. And on TV he made a profit of 8%. Okay? You have to find out a net gain or loss. Okay? Loss percent is 4%. It means your loss will be loss percent divided by 100 into your CP, that is 4 by 100 into 8,000, that is 320 rupees. Okay? He made a loss of 320 rupees. Here profit was 8%. It means profit will be equal to profit percent divided by 100 into your CP. 8 by 100 into 8,000. It is 640 rupees. Okay? Which one is greater, profit or loss? Okay? Which one is greater? Profit is greater than loss. ठीक है? It means नेट क्या होगा आपका? नेट प्रॉफिट होगा, जो बिगर है वही तो मिलेगा आपको. तो प्रॉफिट कितना हुआ? 640 माइनस 320 लॉस, इट इज 320 रुपीज. ठीक है? नेट प्रॉफिट इज 320 रुपीज. ठीक है? नाउ यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट नेट गेन और लॉस ऑन होल ट्रांजेक्शन. ठीक है? होल ट्रांजेक्शन, होल for CP for whole transaction. Okay? In this transaction, he bought two things. It means cost price will be 8,000 plus 8,000, that is 16,000. Okay? 16,000. He made profit on this, which is equal to 320. Okay? It means your profit, his profit percent will be profit by CP into 100, और profit है आपका 320 divided by 16,000 into 100. Cancel out zeros, 0, 2. It means he made a profit of 2% on this whole transaction. You have to do this part after this part. Okay? Now question number, this was question number 5. Now I will do question number 6. Question number 6 is related to discount or discount. Till now we were talking about cost price. Now we will have one more price, that is mark price. ठीक है? Mark price. ठीक है? Suppose you can understand mark price by one example. If you check out your any item that you bought, suppose with this marker, it is written that its cost is 30. It means it is written that its cost should be 30. This 30 will be mark price, but I bought it for 25 rupees. That 25 rupees will be cost price. ठीक है, mark price and cost price में difference is mark price is whatever is written on that article, and cost price is for the amount you bought that item. Okay. Now question number 6. During a sale, a shop offer discount is always on mark price. ठीक है, नॉट ऑन कोस्ट प्राइस. ठीक है, डिस्काउंट परसेंट कितना गिवन है आपको? इट इज 10%. 10%. What would a customer have to pay for a pair of jeans marked at this? ठीक है, he bought a jean and 2 shirt, so mark price of a jean and 2 shirts, it will be equal to rupees 1450 plus 850 into 2, because it is for 1 shirt, so it will be equal to 1450, 850 into 2, 3150 rupees. ठीक है, this is mark price. Discount percentage given है, so we can find out discount. Discount will be discount percentage divided by 100 into marked price. ठीक है, discount percentage 10, 100, then 3150. So you got discount of rupees 315. Now you have to find out what he have to pay. So cost price to customer will be equal to mark price minus the discount he got. ठीक है, it will be 3150 minus 3155, 328. So it will be 3150 minus 315, that is 2835 rupees. ठीक है, this question was of discount and discount percentage. Now question number 7. Question number 7 is similar to question number 5. It says that a milkman sold 2 of his buffaloes for. Question number 7. A milkman sold 2 of his buffalo for rupees 20,000 each. On one he made a gain of 5%, on another a loss of 10%. Overall gain and loss. ठीक है, we have 2 buffaloes, suppose B1 and B2. ठीक है, for selling price of first buffalo is rupees 20,000. Selling price of second buffalo is also 20,000. He made a gain of 5% on first buffalo, and he made a loss of 10% on his second buffalo. We have to find out overall gain and loss. So you have to find out cost price for each buffalo. ठीक है, you have to understand this concept through percent concept. If gain is of 5%, it means if cost was 100 rupees, he made a gain of 5, so his selling price is 105. ठीक है, if selling price was 105, his cost price was 100, and we are given that actual cost price is 20,000, so we can find out the actual cost price. So we will write if selling price is 105, then cost price is equal to 100. So if selling price is 20,000, which is your actual cost price, selling price, and your cost price will be 100 divided by 105 into 20,000. Okay, it will be divided by 21, this much. Similarly for Buffalo second, suppose his cost was 100, okay? He made a loss of 10 on 100, so his selling price is 90, okay? For this one we can write if selling price is 90, then CP is 100. Now we will take into consideration our actual SP. If SP is 20,000, then our CP will be 100 divided by 90 into 20,000. It will be 200,000 divided by 9. Okay. Now we have to find out net gain or loss. Okay. We have CP of both. CP1 is this and CP2 is this. Now we will write it into decimals. First one is 222.22, this much, and CP of this one will come out to be 19,047.6. So your total CP will be CP1 plus CP2. It means 222.22 plus 19047.6. It will be 28,962.11.4, this much. And your total selling price, total SP is SP1 plus SP2, SP1 plus SP2, that is 20,000 plus 20,000, 40,000. Okay. So you had your CP was this much and your SP was this. It means CP is greater than SP. अगर ऐसा है तो आपके पास क्या होगा, loss, and loss will be equal to CP minus SP. You will subtract this minus this. It will be 1269.82 rupees, and this is your answer. You have to find your overall gain and loss. You had a loss of this much rupees. Now question number 8. Question number 8 says that price of TV is, this, sales tax is this, okay? Price is rupees 13,000, then sales tax, okay? Now we are talking about taxes. Sales tax is 12%, okay? Sales tax is charged on this price, okay? So first we will find out sales tax in amount. Sales tax in amount will be sale tax percentage divided by 100 into your price. Okay, it will be 12 divided by 100 into 13,000. this much rupees. So how much amount Vinod will have to pay? Vinod have to pay the price plus sales tax. It means he has to pay 13,000 plus 1560, that is 14,560 rupees. Okay, you found out sales tax in numbers and then you added that number to price to obtain the amount Vinod has to pay. Question number 9 is also related to discount. Question number 9 says that Arun bought a pair of skates at sale where discount was 20%. Discount percentage given is discount percentage is 20%, and if you remember discount is given on mark price. Okay, mark price he paid rupees 600 rupees 600 for this, 1600 for this. You have to find out mark price. Okay, if you, as we discussed that discount is on mark price, we will try to understand this. If mark price was 100, okay, mark price was 100 and discount is 20, okay, 20% means 20 on 100, so your cost price will be 80, okay, you don't have to pay this money, you have to pay only 80, okay. It means if CP is 80, then your mark price was 100, okay. So if CP is 1600, we can find out what will be the mark price, okay. If CP is 80, then cost price is your 100 rupees, okay. If CP is 1600, which is your actual CP, then cost price will be, mark price. Mark price will be 100 divided by 80 into 1600. So 8. This, it means 2000 rupees. 2000 was mark price. On 8, a discount of 20% was given, so that cost price came out to be rupees 1600. Now we will do question number 9. Question number, this was question number 9. We will do question number 10. Question number 10, I purchased a hair dryer for this, including VAT. Okay? If you buy anything, any product from market, then VAT and GST are included sometime. जैसे आपने price, like in this question, price including GST given है, that is 5,400 rupees. GST is 8%, which is included. Find the price before. You have to find price before GST. Okay, you have to find out this. So again, we will use concept of 100 as whole. If price before GST was 100, then price and your GST is 8, then your price after GST will be 108. It means if price, we will use shortcuts, price after GST, price before GST, okay, PBS and PES. If price after GST is 108, then price before GST was rupees 100. So if price after GST is this much, then price before GST will be 100 divided by 108 into 5400. We will do the calculation and it will come out to be 5,000 rupees. Okay? So your price before GST was rupees 5,000 rupees. With this, we have completed exercise 8.2. In next class, we will move on to 8.3, which contains topics like compound interest. Have a good day.